video is based on my internet research. It may not be 100% accurate.
Hey YouTube family, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Universe Collector. In today's video, we will talk about a beautiful fitness model. People are often amazed to see the beauty of this fitness model. What do you think about this beautiful fitness model? Tell us in the comments.
Do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change. Play the game that we say. I need a break. Time staying strong. Need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Time staying strong. Need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Face on when I chase like that, yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise if you hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me and come down with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip with your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on.
And if you have come for the first time on the channel and you have not subscribed the channel yet, then press the subscribe button now and also press the bell icon to see more new videos like this. And now we come to the video. Who is Sophie Arvebrink? Half Thai, half Swedish, Sophie Arvebrink is a popular fitness icon known for her incredible muscular development. Her journey started when she was 18 years old. Sophie was not satisfied with her skinny frame. So one day she decided to join a gym. Thanks to her intensity, focus and passion for bodybuilding, she quickly developed. Sophie built a great body, gaining almost 30 pounds of quality mass in 2 years of training. Because of her awesome program, Sophie's potential in the bodybuilding scene became noticed by onlookers and experienced weightlifters. Over time, she became a recognized figure in the bodybuilding world and one of the most popular athletes from Sweden. She said, "Since I started my workout with the heavy lifts, I need to make sure my body is ready for it. I love heavy lifting and it's an important thing for me to keep my strength. So I started every back workout with either weighted pull-ups or heavy deadlifts." She said, "I am just an ordinary girl with an athletic background who loves the feeling of training in the gym while becoming stronger and bigger. I train a lot but do other things as well." Sophie has managed to reach many fans in her homeland and throughout the whole world with her inspirational story. She has a few social media profiles where she communicates with thousands of motivated individuals. Sophie is also a sponsored athlete, personal trainer and a known for fitness model. She was also featured in several minor Swedish fitness magazines. Born and raised in Sweden, Sophie Arvebrink grew up in a family with an athletic background. Her Thai-born father was a professional sportsman in his youth, and her mother was also a successful athlete when she was younger. Growing up, Sophie was an exception in the family, as she did not show much interest when it came to sports or any kind of physical activity. Her parents were sportive and did not force anything on her, according to Sophie. Her disinterest in sports came to an end after she graduated from high school. It was during that time that Sophie realized she was too skinny and that she needed to eat more and train in order to look better. And at that point, she decided to join a local gym. Sophie is known among her fans for her relentless approach when it comes to weightlifting. According to her, it was not always like that. When she first started going to the gym, Sophie was intimidated by all of the weights and was ashamed by the way she looked. However, the drive and determination she had from the start gave her enough confidence to train every day. Sophie soon started noticing changes in her physique and became obsessed with training. After 2 years of strict training and proper nutrition, Sophie completely transformed her body from humble beginning when she weighed 52 kg all the way to 64 kg of solid muscle mass. Sophie inspired many people in her town to start living healthier lives. One thing led to another, and Sophie soon found herself overwhelmed with the amount of positive feedback she got from people around her. By the time she was 22, the aspiring bodybuilder was already an internet sensation, with thousands of followers requesting dieting and training advice from her. It was at that point that Sophie decided to start her own personal training business and was surprised by the initial successes she had. It did not take her long to gather massive amount of followers and admitted that it was hard at times to keep up with the sheer number of requests she had. As the time passed, Sophie got used to her new lifestyle. She soon started modeling for a few reputable Swedish magazines as well as becoming a sponsored athlete. During the time she was active in the sports, Sophie managed to reach many people around the world with her awesome transformation story, while establishing herself as one of the leading Swedish fitness icons. She said, "I think shoulders are, aesthetically speaking, the most appealing muscle group on the human body." Strong words, I know, but well-defined shoulders have the power to make a good physique look great. They are like mountains on the horizon of a beautiful landscape. They complete the entire picture. Sophie is a big fan of strength and functional training, and one of her favorite workouts consists of deadlifts. She usually trains 7 days per week, sometimes even up to 2 times per day. Occasionally, Sophie will take a day off, which happens typically once or twice a month. When it comes to her deadlifts workout, Sophie always trains heavy. She will often do a low number of repetitions combined with extremely heavy weights. She explains this is like a powerlifting day for her. Doing heavy deadlifts is something Sophie would not recommend to everyone, but says that benefits great outweigh the risk for her. According to Sophie, a proper deadlift means keeping a low pressure in certain places of the body while maximizing it in the other areas. She mentions that it's important not to stress the lower back too much and to focus on lats and abdominal when performing the exercise. Some of the most important tips Sophie gives to everyone who wants to build a great back with deadlifts. She said, "I can't tell you which stance to use, narrow, wide or somewhere comfortable in between. Try them all out. I prefer mixed grip since my hands are small and I get a better grip that way. If you use a mixed grip, make sure you switch hands from time to time. Inhale right before you start and get into lifting position. Inhale, lock in your back position and build that abdominal pressure. Feel the tension in your hands, lats and hamstrings. You should not be comfortable at the bottom of the lift. Pull the bar close to your body and then push through your knees. This is not just a back lift. Use your legs and your back at the same time so that the lift is synchronized. Don't overextend your lower back into the top of the deadlift. Lock the butt. Other people will say definitely, but in my book, heavy deadlifts are all about the concentrated phase, the way up. Don't hold back or go slow in the eccentric phase. If your gym allows you to drop the weight, go ahead and do it, or just do a lightly controlled drop where your hands keep it from bunching. When asked what is her favorite body part, Sophie mentioned shoulders are by far the most aesthetically pleasing body part. She pays special attention whenever training shoulder and makes sure to keep the volume high and weight heavy. Sophie's shoulders workout is fairly simple. It consists of 5 exercises. However, the workout itself is based on a lot of volume, which makes it challenging. She usually started off her shoulders workout with heavy compound lifts and always make sure to hit each part of the shoulder properly. According to her, front, medium and rear delts are all equally important for building balanced, great looking shoulders. According to Sophie, most bodybuilders don't train their side and rear delts enough. She believes that most people have overdeveloped from front delts because of all the bench press and chest movements. Therefore, she mentioned that it's very important to pay special attention to middle and rear delts on shorter days. That way, the shoulder cap is prevented from rotating forward and also the risk of the injury is greatly diminished. After doing a heavy compound, Sophie usually continue her shoulder workout with lighter weights and higher reps. She advises that by going lighter, the risk of cheating becomes minimal, which ultimately means that she can feel the pump and the connection with her shoulders better. At the end of each workout, Sophie likes to include a lot of drop sets just to get an extra pump. Sophie's shoulder almost never gets sore. According to her, she believes that shoulders are a body part which can be trained up to 3 times per week, even for if they are a lacking body part. One of the reasons for the high training frequency is the fast recovery of delts and their small structure, Sophie said. It is very important to properly warm up the shoulder before working out, Sophie advises. She says that by adding internal and external rotations to the shoulder warm-up routine, she avoids rotatory cuff injury. One of the best way to blow up the shoulder growth is by adding a few shoulder exercises at the end of each chest and back workouts. Sophie says that the best way to further grow shoulders is by adding front delts exercise when training chest and rear delts with back. Doing it Sophie's way almost certainly granted growth over time, she believes. Sophie says she consumes a lot of quality calories and does not cut back on those calories often. She trains with heavy weights, often more than 7 times per week, which means it's necessary for her to fuel her body with the right amount of nutrients. When it comes to her food choice, Sophie usually eats only healthy food and tries to avoid sweets and other cheat meals as often as possible. This way she almost never gets sick and always feels full of energy. Once a month when she is cutting down, Sophie may occasionally take one day off where she only drinks lemonade and eats vegetables. One of the reasons for having such a low-calorie day is detoxification of the body. According to Sophie, it's very important to clean the body of the toxins that build up throughout the month, she advises. She said, I want to continue to add more muscle on me, and I am really looking forward to strip the weight later. The muscle will stand out in all directions. Sophie Arvebrink's story is a proof that almost any goal in life is achievable as long as you set your mind to it. She managed to gain over 30 lbs of solid muscle mass in 2 years, which is an astonishing feat. Her message for everyone is to train hard, eat a lot of quality food, and enjoy life. However, Sophie also often mentioned that people can get too caught up in their journey that they may forget the beauty of little things in life. That's why balance is critical. By taking a risk in life and by being courageous on your journey, you too could build your dream life just like Sophie. And thank you very much if you are watching our video till now, and if you have come for the first time on the channel and you have not subscribed the channel yet, then press the subscribe button now and also press the bell icon to see more new videos like this. And what do you think about this beautiful fitness model? Tell us in the comments.